So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome to number 70 Eye of Basir. So this is another random horror game I found on Steam that I thought looked quite interesting. I have no idea what that says on the bed there. But this intro screen, this main menu screen, things actually move around here, and I noticed some different things. Like if you let it run, you just eventually keep zooming out and you see different things appear on the main menu, which is quite interesting. Chapters. Oh, additional free content coming soon. I don't know if that's the thing. It says free content coming soon. The whole game is free, or at least whatever I downloaded was free. I didn't see any other option to download like a paid version, so I believe this is just everything in the game so far. It's relatively old, so potentially it's just a game they're not updating anymore. It keeps forcing itself into full screen mode, which is not the greatest.
Today I turned 36.
Wonderful.
Things I experienced in my past have led me here. I've conducted historical excavations, found bones, trained students. I've read hundreds of books, studied.
I can't read that freaking text at the top there.
From every race and walk of life, but nothing ever touched me like what I experienced that day. My life was turned
the 3rd of the 11th,
upside down
2016.
by a piece of paper that I found lying just beside me one morning. I discovered many rooms in my own house with sealed doors that I had never seen before. I examined them and figured out.
How the hell in your own house have you not been in every room?
The more I investigated,
surely you go in every room before you even own the freaking house.
And the reason for all these things seems to be an eyepiece. I just can't figure it out.
Alright then. Can I please play in freaking windowed mode though? Okay, there we go. We have immediately a code on the door. Strange. Is that something? Long time ago, a principle which should be forsaken had rise from these forgotten lands. Most of the studies were done with goodwill, yet the believers had ulterior motives. I'm a freaking vampire, apparently. Brilliant. So yeah, this company I've never actually heard of before. I believe they've made Demonologist, which is kind of like a new Phasmophobia type game. And I remember seeing that game before this one, and I guess that's how I got recommended this one. Aras was born in a district of Istanbul called Eyüp Sultan in 1982. He was youngest of his family of four. He started to live with his grandmother along with her older brother due to continuous conflict between his parents. In that house he encountered with paranormal activities which left irreversible scars on his psychology. Aras couldn't tell these events to anyone and continued to live in that house until the end of high school. Aras got shaken by the death of his grandmother in the last year of high school. He could attend to university only after 2 years and started to study arts. He designed advertisements for major companies, led many projects and successfully made a name for himself. At his early 30s, he established his advertisement agency, and since then, he leads his company as creative director. Added to the codex. So I saw notes on the main menu screen. I don't know if I can get them up here. Oh, the codex, yeah, here. Note 1. So there's 30 of them. Characters we have as well. Alex Theophanis, who is Aras Erhan. Okay, we have a Jesus Christ, hello. Right. A decent amount of characters. Like 5 or 6 there. For now, at least. Lovely looking bathroom. We will go on. This like house layout I don't think I've ever seen before. I always like it when games just use new models and you like don't recognize anything. So it just creates a new experience for you. Like so many games just use the same house layouts all the time. After the Balkan Wars, Ottoman Empire lost many of its lands, and this made Ibrahim migrate from Thessaloniki to Turkey with his family. He experienced the war firsthand, and that's why he was very protective of his family. He took a holy path and kept it as a secret even from his family. Devoted his life to it and died for this cause in 2008. Ibrahim Ulu. Added that to the codex, so that means that icon means I can interact with something. Can I read it? I guess not. Thinner Master Clean. Master Chief? Ben said he just cleans kitchens? Okay, that's probably going to be something I have to smash through eventually. Right, Is your head freaking, or your eye feeling alright, mate? Let me just take that out of there. F to pick up. I see. I actually, for some reason... Oh, hello, Kato. Kato, no! Let me let you in. I don't know any of the controls, though. I don't know why I didn't actually... Oh, it's because... Oh, no, here, yeah. Oh, it's in VR as well. Yeah, it's because you can't change any of the controls, so that's fine. Can't, like, set any of the keybinds. Kato? Well, I guess I have to leave you behind then, sadly. Freaking 0 out of 10 game. I saw the game got mixed reviews, that's probably exactly why. Right, what am I doing with this? I don't think it's a key, it's more like a clock handle or something like that? Is there a clock here that I saw? Oh, there's smashed glass there. Was a clock that I saw before that was missing a handle? I don't remember. I can hear one. You? You are missing a handle. Or an thing. But that's not... Doggo? Don't you dare beat up Kato now, Doggo. Oh, this thing. What? I don't know what I've got. What have I picked up? I don't know what this item is. It's most likely not a key. It would assume to be a clock handle. I can turn on the light. Brilliant. But I can't put it in there. What is the next step that I need to do? What was that? What? Okay. I've put that there. What has that achieved? I have no idea. Jesus, I've been stuck on this for quite a freaking while now. Right. I can continue now, possibly? Is that somehow made this break? I think is what that sound was. Yes, that's what that sound was. No clue what putting it underneath the actual clock part of the clock did. Well, that's the second one there. There's also a wrench here. Thank you. I like that way of actually picking up stuff, though. Grandmother of Aras and Urhan, Seda Hanum, or yeah, Hanum was very emotional. She stood every gaff for her husband and children. She even knitted or tended her cat in her free time. Since she found peace very late in her life, nothing could bring her down unless there is something crucial. She passed away at the age of 92 in an autumn evening. Added to the codex. Will I get all 30? Absolutely not. Okay, might as well just go in here first before we go back up. Be proud, my brothers, you will be pioneers. We have always known that this time would come. From now on, you shall sit by his side and shall protect him. You've already chosen to give up your souls for the sake of the cause. You knew what you would abandon when you set your hearts on it. The time has come. What time would that be then? That's 4 that I've got now? Oh, I've actually... Oh no, I've got 2 of them. I've got more than 2 notes, so not all of the notes count as one of these, but I missed one apparently. Somewhere. I don't know how, I mean it's quite a linear freaking place at the moment. How the hell would I possibly miss one? Does it look like anything else we could actually interact with here though? I don't know if there's like any interactables as in opening drawers or anything like that. Doesn't seem like it. So now... Where's this? Oh, that's just opened up now. Okay, I see. Kato? Kato, so why is Kato standing there? It's like he wants to be freaking let in. Why on earth are we not letting Kato in? What do I need this wrench for as well? Like, I'm guessing, yeah, we need another clock freaking hand to go below the clock and then maybe it will open? Or what do I need the wrench to force the code in? What's that gonna freaking do? That's gonna do that thing. And then that does that. The wrench, something for this? No? This I can't interact with yet. So I can see why the power's off, yeah. Okay, like that's giving me an achievement. But has it done anything for the story? Like, I can go back downstairs, but what would really happen if I go back downstairs? Oh, I see a key there. I looked properly at that as well. I could not see that key. There we go. So I'm guessing it's probably not for this one, as I need a code there. I'm guessing like as soon as I get the code is then when I can interact with it. So try all the keys. It is green, and I think I saw like a green handle door on the left here. The one next to the Kato door. Sadly, not the Kato door. I mean, it does seem like... I also noticed that as well. Weird, like, bookshelves up there. That was quite strange. With the freaking world's tallest person to actually reach up there. It should be this one. Or not. Maybe it is the front door. We going outside? I don't even see a way, like, it just looks like you push into the door and it opens. There's no handle or knob or anything on it. Or this one, here we go. I see, like, an actual proper hole for it. Yep, there we go. Nice. Oh, I missed this. Ethan was born, that might be number 2 then. Ethan was born in 1981 and he was always more curious, more of an investigator than a ras. Erhan had already decided his job when he was in elementary school and he was interested in ancient civilizations and like digging into encyclopedias. He completed his scholarly education on archaeology in Turkey and then he became a Minecraft dev for 1.20. Then he completed his master's degree in England. That's where I am. He led the excavation in the site of Ziyaret Tepe, or Tepe, and he conducted finding of a 2,500-year-old language. He was in Holvel's Venice studies and he made a big step forward in his career. He interested in esoteric symbols and he still continues his studies. We can now continue down here. I should check actually, is that isn't note 2. That isn't any of them actually. Okay, so the notes are more the things you can interact with on the walls. I was going to say I should be able to open that. Imagine that was freaking locked as well. Oh no, there we go. That's how I turn the power back on. It's missing a fuse. Right. I can grab the paint, yeah, sure. Just paint the freaking rooms while I'm here. But is there an actual fuse in here? Now, unless it is a game where I just do random things and then randomly something will open. Because I can't really do anything else with here, right? I don't have a fuse. Unless... I don't really need to follow the wires, do I? Yeah, like the wires don't really seem to be anything. I guess that might be good. I don't see anything else in there. What the hell do I need this paint for, though? Turn on the radio. Right, probably copyright music. Brilliant. I guess I'll just go upstairs, see if I can freaking paint the code on the wall. Who the hell knows? We're painting the mirror? Right. I thought the mirror would do something. What was that? Oh. 2644? I guess he's not going to be over there, yeah. And I can interact with this now? It might be like a mirrored or something. Well, that's in... Oh no, I clicked that next. No, that's wrong. 2... Oh wait, no, 5, 6. No, if it's 4, 4, 6, 5. It says E on top of the freaking light switch for some reason there. So it should be 4, 4, 6, 5. There we go, yeah. What is in here? Oh, I thought it was just like a small room here. I don't know though, it doesn't suggest things you can interact with, so I really have to like just look at things a lot more intensely to see if you can actually interact with it. Still have my good old Wrenchy though, Mr. Wrench. He's gonna be with me for the entirety of the game. Most likely I've already missed what I freaking need for him. Like it's a very... Like, oh no, there we go. It's a very dark game at the moment. There's like no, settings for it as well, so it's fine for you guys, but for me I can't freaking see anything. We're really gonna be using a freaking Ouija board, are we? Jesus Christ. I'd love that torch. That torch would be the best thing to ever happen to me. Never mind, I can never have actual happiness. Oh, the fuse, nice. Actually, yeah, I guess that's... Oh no, I do actually have a torch, yeah. The torch is just very, very abysmal. Or we've just memeably got it on the lowest settings and we have no intention to actually make it freaking brighter at all. Wouldn't want to actually see now, would we? There we go. I'll put you in there. That immediately starts, wherever that is. Oh, hello, bunny. Now the game is bright enough, I can actually see him. Hello, little child. What are you going over there for? Bunny? You're my friend, are you? I'm guessing first... Well, I should do really first course of action, make all of it freaking bright. Kato's still out there, waiting for me to freaking let him in. Gonna be waiting a while, mate. The dev has to code in the ability for me to allow you to come in first before you can actually come in. Seems like really the only room we can, or that actually has a light switch, is just the room that we started in. And that's probably the room where this freaking child is waiting for me. Yep, brilliant. Okay, that's fine. You can go to the toilet in peace. I'll go in here, though. No, I won't go in there. Never mind. Where can I go, mate? Like, I can interact with this stuff as well. I know it's like an interact with all of this, but it doesn't suggest you can. Oh, no, it does like the red icon, yeah. Where do I go now? Oh, there's a curtain there? What the hell? Is that the whole freaking time? Okay, someone doesn't know how to put freaking blinds up. Just reminds me of that freaking Family Guy skit that I did. Okay, I don't think that does anything. I think that's allowed me to then do something. Yeah, unless there is something in here. Do I need to sort out the freaking blinds myself? Oh my god, that's so much nicer. There is actually a way to turn up the gamma. That's amazing. I can actually see now. And I can see that this room now clearly is a complete waste of time. That kind of looks like a freaking face there. So I'm guessing now I just go back downstairs. Yeah, my apologies. I did not even realise there was a gamma option in the settings. I just completely ignored that the first freaking time. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do this. Hello. I've just put it down to gamma 1.5. It was on 2.0, but that seemed a bit too bright. Especially as I couldn't really see some of the effects going on. Strange that I say that. The game being brighter, I couldn't see the effects. Hello, you look horrifying. When Seda Hanum first moved into the house, she found a photograph and a journal in the basement. In this journal, it was stated that Somnia immigrated to Turkey from Canada in 1893. Besides that, Somnia interested in occult magic. After Sadet Hanam saw a few studies in the journal, she burned it out of fear. Somnia lost her husband at an early age, and it was the primary reason she immigrated to Turkey. Another interesting detail was that the devastating earthquake of 1894 was predicted 3 months earlier in the journal. That's great. They probably caused it then, I would guess. Wonderful. That's done. Whatever is done. What has that actually done? So does it allow me to go back into the freaking room? I mean, I probably need to go back into that room at some point to, like, turn the light on. It's weird that's the only room, or at least the only room I can see that has an actual light switch. Yeah, like, I couldn't see this effect before, this effect from the light. So some of these lights are on. Yeah, like, you see that there's lag spike every now and then. Every time there's a lag spike, that would usually mean some things occurred. Like this. A little lag spike to allow the game to very easily load in a low textured version of all of this. Wonderful. And a nice gate there for some reason. And the child somewhere. Oh, there's no code on the door anymore. This should be... No, it's still not working. Brilliant. I mean, the power's back on. Hello, mannequin. How are we doing? That's all there. 4465, was it? Guess let me go back over here. Where's this freaking child, though? I haven't seen this child in quite a while. Where would he have even freaking gone, though? Yeah, this was blocked off before, right? Like, this was where I had to stop. This, yeah, this door's just suddenly open now. I like the environment, though. The environment looks nice. I always like this, like, nice, old-looking Layers of Fear style. I know that we gotta go there. What was that? Is that the skull? Oh, that is the skull. Sometimes we might have things hidden in other things. It said hold right-click to do something. I haven't seen that actually be useful yet, right? I've done something. Probably should have read the note first, because now I probably can't.
Following the hierograms reminded me of the house where I used to live. After my grandmother's death, I'd never been back there. I went there to recall my memories. I wandered into the room that I used to share, and the living room where my grandmother passed away.
I'll have to speak up a bit, mate. That lightning is quite loud. No idea why, but the game stopped recording? Brilliant. To be honest though, I'm not... Like, I was stuck in this room for so long, I picked up a newspaper on the ground, I had to look up what I had to freaking do. And you had to, like, push the newspaper under the door? And I don't know what that's for. I'm still stuck in this freaking room for, like, 10 minutes now. And apparently I'm 17 minutes into what is, like, an hour and a half long game, and I've been, well, would have been recording for about 40 minutes now. So I just really don't know. This doesn't seem... I mean, I can see exactly why it's got freaking mixed reviews. What do I even do here? Seriously, like, what do I actually do? Why the hell would I... Like, what has that done? Push the newspaper under the door? I don't understand. Why is that something that needed to be done? And what's the point of this? What are you doing? Like, okay, brilliant. That's not useful though, is it? There's pliers here? Okay. What use the freaking pliers for? What, plier the door open? No? But I need to do something with the skull? That's the only thing that I can think that I can interact with. Yeah, like, I really don't know with this game. Like, I thought I'd give it a go, because it looked quite interesting, but I can see now why, as I said before, I can totally see why it's got freaking mixed reviews. Yeah, like, I'm just getting bored now. Like, if I have to stop in literally every room to look it up, and I'm not, like, gonna say, oh, it's because I'm bad. Like, it's not because I'm bad. Like, that's just... I have to grab a newspaper and then interact with the bottom of the door to put it through? Okay, that's me being bad, not seeing the freaking flashing on the thing here. What do I do here? I don't care, mate. I don't freaking... I'm exiting. It's been a while since I've, like, essentially rage quit a game, but then also the game forces me to play in full screen when I specifically don't want to because it messes up everything on my PC. That's quite annoying. But yeah, for, like, being a free game, that's all well and good, but, like, it's genuinely, like, too obscure what you have to do. When I got the clock handles, I had to interact with, like, the bottom of the clock rather than put it on the actual clock itself. I had to grab a newspaper and slip it under the door for some random reason. And then that, yeah, like, it's just a game where you do random things and then something happens that isn't related to that thing in the slightest. And for that reason, I'm out, as the dragons would say. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my video on a game called No70 Eye of Basir. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to watch it yourself, but for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe for our brand new. That's the boy, Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace.